Now, coming to payment, the ERP credit can accommodate various payment channels, prepaid collection agents, because there are situations where people come with cash. You cannot do without it. You have to have some, like cashier in the hospital, cashiers in organizations. So we have a solution to take care of that, such that whatever they collect is being posted through the system, and this is a dashboard for all the applications we have. We have various applications there, but we'll be demoing the cash distribution. We'll be showing the cash distribution in details in this presentation. It has to do with payments. You have the payroll, as been explained earlier. We have the parking application here. We have the face biometric application. That was also app. Basically, it has to do with payments. Payments. These are just sections of the app. It's just like a phone app. We just have to bring the three screens together as one. It has an NFC card functionality, such that you can tap your NFC card against your phone to give you access to using the application. In some cases, some of our clients has come to us to say, most of our users don't have sophisticated phone. You kind of disable it for them. But in some other client, you might also say, fine, it is good for us for security purpose, introduce it into it, then we'll have to plug it in as well. Then you have the make payment menu there, collect fixed amount. Fixed amount can be related to probably the adjust system, the conventional adjust system. Request for payment. Then we have the card profile. This tells you, this gives you the profile of the card. It tells you who the owner of a card is when you swipe the card against your phone. Transaction history, all your transactions, it gives you the history of all your transactions. Then we have the QR code for merchants, QR code for customer. Withdrawal, if you forgot your PIN, you can reset it. Then there's a limit setting button there, because when it comes to payments, we want to be security conscious. You understand? We don't want a situation whereby somebody takes your phone and makes payments or withdraw your money. So this is a menu where you set your limits for withdrawal or for making payments. We also have a menu there for shared taxi. Then we also have that for Pay State IGR. Like presently we are in Osun State, and this mobile app is used in making payments. You see some slide for that later. Yes, this is the merchant QR code and the customer QR code. What this means is that you can make payments easy for your customers when you key into this. I believe most of you are aware of this merchant QR code system of making payments. You can generate your merchant code, put it in your store, in your supermarket, in your businesses or so. So when a customer makes business with you and is to pay, if the customer has same mobile application, you just scan your code, make payment to you. They can make payments, and the mobile application, the cash distribution application is such that you can make payments by scanning the QR code. You can also make payments through the email. You can also make payment through the phone number. Those are the three options you can use in making payments. They are all available on the app. Then the customer QR code is such that you as a customer, you can come with your QR code after getting something from the store. The merchant can scan your own QR code. You would have kind of set the QR code such that you say, okay, I want to pay this merchant maybe 100 naira. So immediately the merchant scan your own code as a customer. It deducts 100 naira from your money and credits the merchant. Okay, these are the make payment screen, the make payment button we saw earlier. When you click on the button, it comes to this place. Like I said, you have various options of making payment. You see enter NFC card, PIN, or scan customer QR code to pay amount. You have my email there. I'm the one that is trying to make payment. It will request for my PIN for security purpose. Then it will, after checking that, it will come up to show me my wallets, where I have money, and which one do I want to use in making payment. Like in the screen above, we have seen that I selected the first wallet to make payment. And after entering the amount, it will ask me to select the medium for which I want to make QR code. Whichever my choice is, I will select and move forward. I think in this case, I have selected the email, and you have a summary screen there to confirm that I want to pay 5 naira to the transfer money. You get an SMS message of what you have transferred, telling you that this amount has been deducted from your account. These are all security features. Because, for example, now if somebody lay hand on your phone or something, you get an email. If the SMS is going to the phone, you might not get that. But it will get to your email and you get a prompt, maybe in your office or so, that money has been deducted, and immediately you can also alert the appropriate authority. In this case, the solution provider, which is Infinity System. But all things being equal, the system prompts you of what is happening with your account. Now, the benefit of mobile phone application, as we all know, cashless payments are less prone to diversion, convenient for users, and the delays from intermediary and banks are all avoided with all this mobile phone application. Accountability, as all monies paid are tracked and immediately documented. Like you see in the menu of transaction history, once you make any payments, all the history are out there. Immediately you click on that transaction history button, you see what has happened with your money, how you have been making payments. And like my previous presenter said, 24/7 revenue payment stream. The application is online, so you don't have any cost to say, it's 11 p.m., they would have closed. No. But in the conventional bank where they have closed by 4 p.m., there's no need for you to make payment with a particular application. You have to register, you obtain your login credential, then you go to the platform, you register as a merchant through customer bank account detail. You give your account. Why the bank account detail is necessary is such that for you to have a mobile wallet, there are instances where you might need to do a withdrawal from your mobile wallet back to your bank account. You understand? That you want to have physical access to your money. That is why we need your bank account, so that you will withdraw back to your bank account. Then the creation of profile, when after you register, your profile would have been registered. Then based on the profile registration or creation, the platform allows you to do payment process online. Utilize funds to merchants. You can also receive money. Then as I said earlier, you can receive email, SMS alert for electronic copy of automated revenue. You can also get revenue receipts, as the kids can do some payment transactions here for various merchants as well. There is also a screenshot like the gentleman that asked question whether we have graphical representation of data. You can see we have graphical representation here of amounts, bar charts to tell you what and what. If this is a slide, we would have scrolled up, you see more of graphical representation of what we have. This is another graphical representation. These are payment modules for bills. When you generate bills, your customer